Hi, it's Nika from Fabulously Creative here with another plan with me. I will be decorating my planner spread for the last week in September, and I am still in my mini happy planner. Still getting used to this size. I'm using the same insert that I did last week with the 3 boxes on each side. Oh, and I'm using this washi tape. I thought it went perfectly with my digital collection this month. That washi tape is from the Maggie Holmes Marigold collection. And I think most of the washi that I use on this spread is from that collection. I think I add some gold at the top that's not from that collection. But I am challenging myself to use this washi up. I like buying washi. I like having it in my stash, but I just don't use it. So in this spread, I am challenging myself to use all the washi. So I put it along the top, the bottom, the sides, and the middle. And this, I guess it's like this matte gold. This is also from that Maggie Holmes Marigold. And it's very subtle, but it just adds a little something to the sides of the spread. And I do have this sped up really fast because I am not the best when it comes to putting washi down. It's usually crooked. I have to pick it up a few times. So this part is on super fast forward, but I put that gold down the sides and down the middle, and it's I don't know, it's very subtle, but it gives the page something. All right, so I'm all done with the washi. That pink and white stripe is also from that Maggie Holmes. I don't think I showed putting that part down. But I don't know, I thought this washi just went nicely with the collection. So next I'm just adding some boxes, and these boxes they're from some sticker sheets that I released last month. They had dolls on them, but I'm just using all the boxes that were on them. And I'm just placing these boxes randomly. They don't really have, I don't know, I'm just placing them where they look nice, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I'm able to write on here, because I'm still adjusting. I was using the classic Happy Planner for a few months, and I think I got used to writing really big. So I am placing these boxes randomly, but I'm making sure that I still have room to write down my to-dos and daily tasks. And now I'm just adding some word stickers, like day of the week word stickers. And I only add the word stickers. I don't date my planner inserts until like either that Sunday night or Monday morning when I actually write out my task. And I do that, I don't always use sometimes I use the spread, sometimes I'll push it to the next week, just depending on what I have going on. I'm just not a fan of dated inserts, so I usually just write in the dates when I write in my to-do list. But I made some days of the week, and I also added, I can't see the sheet, but I think I put like menu. Yeah, I also did one with menu and self-care, and also I think I did, morning routine. So this insert has like 3 boxes on the bottom of each side, and I'm using one side is the weekend, and then the other side has kind of like menu, self-care, just different tasks. I think last week I used one of those as to track my exercise. So I don't know if I think if I stay with this insert, I think I'll eventually like fix it up and offer it as a freebie or something, but for now I'm just trying it out. And now that all of the functional stuff like the boxes and the days of the week, I'm just adding the deco. And this is kind of my favorite part of planning, just adding, just adding the little bits and pieces. And this doll came from the digital, just about everything. All the deco is from the digital collection in my shop this month. I printed things at a few different sizes, and I think that's the beauty of a digital kit. You can print it at whatever size depending on what planner you're using. And that large doll, I wasn't sure if it was going to work on this spread, but I like the way it gives the spread like a focal point, and I think she just goes perfectly with that washi tape. And it's kind of like this pink and purple color scheme, kind of like the end of summer. You're not ready to move into fall, but the tones are getting a little cooler. And I've been, so far since I've moved back into the mini happy planner, I have been, let me see, this may be my third week using this insert, and so far it is working out perfectly except for the weekend. On Sundays I do have to add in like just a random list of all the things I have to do to get ready for the week. So other than that, I like this spread. And normally on Sunday, I don't know, it's just a random brain dump of just everything and it's mainly like getting my son ready for school, if he has anything he needs to study for, if his uniforms are ready, things like that. And I was being a bit indecisive. I know I wanted to use this dress, but I was just being indecisive on if it needed a label behind it or not. I decided not to. And I'm pretty much finished, but I felt like it just needed like a pop of color. Like everything right now is kind of in that same color scheme. So I'm just looking for something to add some color. I did pull out this Agenda 52 sticker book. And I'm not sure if I actually end up using anything out of it. I had it pulled out because it kind of matched the color scheme. So I think I just added a dot. Those little dots by exercise, and I think I add one under self-care. And I still felt like this spread just needed, I don't know, it just needed a pop of color or something that wasn't so matchy-matchy. I'm not a fan of everything matching, so I added that little leopard shirt and the leopard shoes, and it just completed this layout. It doesn't match, but it matches, and I like things that match but they don't quite match. So that is it for this spread. I hope you enjoyed this planner decoration, and stay tuned